Sorry, guys. Boink. Starting again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. Sometimes I press the wrong buttons. So I shut the stream down and I shut YouTube down, and I'm spilling out my heart here, and then everything's just falling apart. So we're going to get some more gas before we continue on. Hopefully you guys are watching as we drive around like an old man with my blinker on. So I am... I blinked it. I am losing my house. I've said that like 18 times now, but for those of you that are just checking in, and those of you that are watching the stream, but also for YouTube, unfortunately, it's not good news. I'm not going to fill it up all the way, but the guy should reimburse me, the owner. I should, let's see the signs here. It should pop up and say that, yeah, covered by the owner, so we're on. Yep. Sorry about that, guys. So anyway, yes, I am losing my house, but I am working with a realtor right now to figure out if I'm selling my house. She thinks that I actually, and of course I'm going to need to do a lot of work to it here in the next couple of weeks, so I might not be on a ton. We'll have to see. It all depends on what the realtor says and how fast somebody wants to buy it. There's actually somebody already interested in buying my house. And I might be able to get more than it's worth. More than I owe on it. I owe about $165,000 on the house, but the house is worth about $190 to $200. So we are going to be dealing with the realtor to see if we can't get what we're looking for price-wise, because right now the market is really good for sellers, because there's not... where am I supposed to go? Okay. Taranto, there we go. So this is the first time we've been on these roads. Anyway, so the market's actually really good for me right now to sell. So I might actually not only be able to pay off my house, but I might be able to pay off the loan that I have for the house repair, because I put about $30,000 of repair into the house. And so at market value, I might actually be able to recoup both the loan that I owe and the house. And so that's really good news, because I'll be able to just walk away, and I probably still will have to declare bankruptcy. I'm probably going to lose both my cars. But it's okay, because I'll make money. I'll be living at my mom's house, and I can use Ryan's car for a month or two. I will make enough money in the next 2 to 3 months to buy another car, so it's not a big deal. I can use Ryan's car yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to stay at my house either. I mean, the honest truth is Wells Fargo is really, really bad at working it with people. I haven't even talked to them yet. I'm going to talk to the realtor first and see what we can do. But if we can get this house sold fast, and I may not even have to short sale it because the market's really good right now, those things would be very helpful, because then I'll be able to... I feel like this is on the wrong setting for... my headset, so hang on a second, I'm going to switch tracker. But anyway, so I may not have to short sale it. I might actually get close to what I have, so I might walk away with just a little bit of debt. And if I do have the debt, like I said, I probably, unfortunately, and I hate declaring bankruptcy, but I might have to declare bankruptcy. And if it happens, it's not the end of the world. Like I said, I'm gonna end up living at my mom's house for a couple of years. Don't worry, the YouTube channel will continue uninterrupted. I'm gonna get a very good cable connection installed there, and I'll pay for it. So the YouTube channel will continue. It might see a little bit of a break in service around Christmas time when I move. But yeah, Jeremy, I don't have any money to do any kind of giveaways. That'd be great if Track IR wasn't like $200. I love mine. I'm not going to give mine away because I'm using it. But that's something to think about. If we get enough donations in before Christmas, I will do a Track IR giveaway. But right now, I can't afford to do that. I'm talking about losing my house, and you're telling me I should do giveaways. Like, the situation's... I don't think I'm connecting here. The situation's bad. It's not good. So you said they won't sponsor. I don't think they'll sponsor me. No. That'd be great if they did, but... I'm small potatoes. I have a hard time even just getting free games, like for people to give me games. So like I said, I did get a new one today that I'm going to definitely try out. It's a little train game called, I think it's called Connect. connect something. But it looks like fun. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, shoot. And, of course, I didn't restart my computer, so now I'm having slowdown issues. Ah! Dang it. Oh, well. We'll just go through to Taranto, and then I'll reboot. It's been one of those days. I forgot the computer went to sleep. And I wasn't here. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna do node giveaways. I might do a couple like small giveaways this year, but I think I have like 50 or 60 bucks left, and I still have 2 or 3 games that I have to buy. I did look at that. Somebody was talking about Over the Road on one of my streams. It's basically a truck sim wannabe. It looks okay. I'm not gonna pay for it though. If I can get it for free, I will. But they have it open. It's like a early access version is available, but it looks pretty lame right now. And though the trucks look really good, the truck model looks really good, but the roads don't look great. The lighting looks really good, and it's cool because you actually drive. You actually you have your own truck with a trailer that you own, and there's several different trucks, trailers that you can buy, and then you actually drive to the location where your job is. You pick stuff up, and then you drive it to the location. So you actually drive around with a trailer. It's the same as this game, really, but you drive around with a trailer, and then you pick stuff up and drop it off. What's going on, Taylor? So tonight we're going to be doing some game playing. Like I said, it was a pretty stressful day because of all the stuff that went on. I'm a little burned out. So I spent the last hour playing my guitar. Oh, and I wanted to throw a shout out there to John. I think it's Assassin Gamer. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think of who it was that sent it, but his real name's John. Sent me a really awesome TC Electronics guitar pedal called the Mojo, and it works perfectly with my Vox amp. It's like a little bit of an overdrive distortion. It's not like a heavy distortion, but it gives you just a little bit of fuzz on what you're doing, and it sounds so good. Oh my gosh. And I was just playing and playing and playing, so I've been playing my guitar for the last like 2 hours. Just kind of trying to, the lane ends! Trying to de-stress. And, oh gosh. Oh man. You guys see that? That dude almost had a Volvo sticker on the back of his car. I don't know if I can stream the guitar playing because of the audio. This microphone won't pick up the guitar very well. I could definitely record it and put it on YouTube. Maybe, I don't know. There's got to be a way to do it, but I'll have to figure that out. But and I'm not that good to record, to like stream for that long, and people get bored pretty fast. But that would be a cool idea. Maybe this, before I move or whatever. So anyway, keep your eyes open, guys. I probably will be moving. I don't know when. I really don't. It could be 6 months. It could be in 2 weeks. It just depends on if and when I can sell my house. And as soon as it sells, we're going to have to start moving out. So, oh gosh, the frame rates are killing me. I'm going to have to reboot the computer. We're almost to the location. What I'll do is I'm going to reboot, and then we'll restart the stream. So you guys know it takes me about 20 to 30 seconds to get rebooted, and then another 15 minutes to get the stream back up and running. So it'll be about a 5-minute break, and then we'll start streaming some more. But like I said, I've been doing some video work on the computer, and it also went to sleep, and I forgot. That's what makes it do this stuttering thing that we're seeing right now. That's pretty cool. Look at that station there. So we're in Taranto, Italy. And this might be the last Italian trip that we take. I might just drive away from Taranto and pick up my truck again. Or maybe buy a new truck. We have a lot of money right now. So maybe we'll get a garage and a new truck. Or maybe I'll get my DAF. I was thinking about getting a new DAF, the XF. Since I haven't been doing a lot of heavy hauls lately, the heavy haul setup is cool, but it's definitely expensive and not necessarily needed for what we're doing. So we'll take a pause after this delivery, and then I'll reboot the computer, and then we'll come back in and I'll pick a new truck. So, and then later tonight we'll be doing My Summer Car. I also might do some Skyrim. Nobody seems to like Skyrim though. So, oh, look at that opening gate. That is sweet. I haven't seen that yet. What's up, Cloud AC? So anyway, keep me in your prayers, guys, because I definitely am, a little stressed out about the whole situation, but I've kind of come to grips with it. I just know that there's going to be a lot of work ahead of me. My mom's house is going to have to totally be cleaned. Her house is a freaking disaster. So like my house is bad. Her house is way, way worse. So there's going to be a lot of work that has to be done for us to move there. But the cool thing is I'll have my own office. The kids will have a room upstairs. So we'll have our own places, and it should be pretty cool. So, and the good news is I won't be stressed out all the time because I'll actually be making and saving money. I won't be throwing money out the door anymore. I'll have income to work with, and then I can actually maybe get my life on the right track financially. Sometimes you just got to move home, you know. It sucks, but it is what it is. Oh, Ryan's home. All right, guys. So give me about, let's see how the job went. But give me about 5 minutes here. I'm gonna restart my computer, and we'll get a new truck. And yeah, there you go, Taylor. Hey, did I go up a level? No, not yet. Rats. Yes, my mom, John. That's weird that they wouldn't. Jeremy, they wouldn't let you say that. Like they auto-modded that. Jeremy asks if my mom owns her house. Yes, she does. 100% owned. Now she pays like $1 million in taxes every year. But all right, guys. So I will be right back. I promise. We will be doing some more driving around, and but I just need to get my computer rebooted here. So I will be right back. All right, so we're all back now, and so here we are. We just got finished with a job in Taranto, and in Taranto, and we are going to look at our. Let's see, where are we right now? I'm going to see where I'm at. We're free as the wind. We're going to take a job somewhere, but I want to buy a new truck. I want a new truck. Actually, you know what we could do? We could do this. Because I haven't done this yet. Company manager, truck manager, actually garage manager. And we have a very small, tiny garage in Uppsala. That's where I'm located. So we could just upgrade this garage for now. Which I can never find this button. Upgrade, there it is. What's up, Lee? Yeah, so anyway, I've been telling this like I've said. Here's the thing about streaming: get a farm sim truck. Oh, the man, or a Tatra, but they don't have Tatra in the game by default. I think. Oh, and by the way, it snowed here. I think who was it? Who was my viewer? I think it was Gaming Nerfer that wanted it to snow really bad. I'm sure he got some because we've got a ton. So I think all of Ohio is getting it now. So I've upgraded my garage, and now we're going to buy some trucks. Klagenfurt. Truck manager. I need to buy truck dealer. We're going to buy another. I'll buy a farm sim truck, but I don't want to drive. I don't really like the man trucks. They're kind of boring. They look like they do in farm sim, and I've driven it too much. I can't buy online? What? What's this thing doing? Wait. Oh, I see. Man. Woman? Woo, man. You can have our snow. I like snow. Oh, you guys are having ads. Sorry. Buy online. There we go. So we have a man truck. It's pretty cheap, actually, at $99,000. I'm going to customize it, though, because I don't think there's any driver in the world that wants that color except for, well, I don't know. White would be better, or blue. We could just do blue. I almost always buy the blue for these guys. And it's actually cheaper. It's a pretty nicely outfitted truck. It's got a bed. They can do just standard box truck work. Good enough. And we're going to confirm that. So we're losing $390. You said your dog wants to lick it. You do have a cute dog, by the way, Lee. I've seen pictures on Facebook. He's a cute little puppy. So we're at home, right? There we go. So we're going to put a man truck in our slot here. Boop. And then we're going to go to the driver manager. And Jack says red. Sorry, I already paid for it. By the time you said it, it was already done. So let it be written. Let it be done. We need to hire a driver. Man, that's it. These guys. Ugh. All right. Well, Jack, you get a job. You're going to go to my home job. 8 to 12 inches. Yeah, Ryan's supposed to work tomorrow, but is thinking that he may not be able to because... Ooh, Karen. Because he said that the snow's too bad, so... You're not going... Oh, yeah, right, exactly. Highway Arthur, that's right. What's up, Thick? How you been, buddy? All right, so let's see here. I just did something and I don't remember what it was. This is what happens to me. I get into the garage and then we're chatting and then I'm not paying attention. This new guy driving the Man TGX, he needs to have long distance all the way. There we go. You said it's the least affected by snow. That's funny. It happens. Yeah, snow is great for like a couple weeks. I like it all the way through Christmas and then I'm over it. So, hey, big tall man. Let's see. All right, so we are going to go to a drug dealer. After today, I'm going to need one. I think I'm going to buy a DAF. My favorite truck. We were talking about that. We're going to go to Norway. We're going to visit the selected dealer. We're going to Bergen. You're 535 faster. Drugs. Oh, no, so no drugs. What is that, Ryan? I can't look. I've got track IR on. It'll make me what?
Cable's taller than me.
Ryan bought a new amp today for his guitar. You said the FH16 is all you need. I know. You know, I really like the interior of that truck, actually. And that one has a lot of horsepower, doesn't it? I don't like the way it looks outside, though. It's so freaking ugly. Sorry if you like it. Wasn't meant to be a... Nope, I don't want this one. What are we doing? I want to look at the other truck. I want the... There we go. And we're going to customize the configuration. I'm going to deck this bad boy out. I mean, I always buy the best of everything. 6x4 mid-lift, or do I want a 6x4 regular? Or do I want this 4x2? Heavy cargo, no. Heavy cargo, yes. Okay, well. Jack. You started a new farm about an hour ago. I start new farms all the time. I'm such a goofball. I think we'll do it with the liftable. We'll do the tag lift, or the mid lift, I mean. The tag lift, hang on, does that screw up heavy cargo, though? Oh, yeah, all right. Well, I need to be able to do heavy cargo if we get it. Now, motor, 530. I wish you could get a bigger motor for this truck. Ugh. Transmission. I don't see why we'd need a different 12-speed except for maybe... Whoa, a 16-speed. What? That's crazy talk. But I don't need... Let's see, 12-speed with retarder. I don't want a 16-speed. I like having just being able to shift between 12. You have 5 going at once, right? What do we got? You got some new stuff here. We have a exclusive. Oh, this is new. It's a little brown. You have a farm starter upper. I did a review on the new one, the little map. I really like it because it comes with everything you need. Exclusive. Let's see that. I like the orange interior. That's my thing. As you guys know, I really like that. I dig that orange interior. So we're doing that. It's sporty. We've got a sporty interior going on. All right, so then we're going to go to here, and I do like it in original orange, but I do want something cooler. What do we got? What's we got? It is winter. Man, I got all these like monster ones. I don't think I want dinosaurs, though. You know me. Come on. I'm sorry, Gaming Nerfer. And by the way, are you? We were talking about you earlier. Are you happy with the snow? I know you wanted snow, and now we have got lots of it. No. You cheated? What? Would you think if I told you? It's not quite as orange as I wanted. There we go. That's a little bit orangey. And then this middle color can go, they had that green. We could go back to like a green color. It's going to look cool. You didn't get much? We got a ton. We got lots of snow. You'll have to head our direction if you want some. There we go. That looks pretty sweet. I like that. You guys like that? I'm happy with that. Of course, I'm pretty easy, so. I don't like the lights. We'll go with this, though. I don't usually get the fancy bars. I don't know. We got a screamer horn. Now for the sides, we're gonna do this. He said, "Yeah, I get not much." 109 million. There you go. Cheater. Ooh, that's cool. That's from the. These are all from the DAF pack. I like that with the bars on top. Yeah, I know the silage does get monotonous. I agree. Stock Legacy, Centurion. That's pretty cool. What are the different ones? Ooh, I like. Yeah, I'm always. You know me. I think we'll go with this just because I've never gone with that before. And it looks like we can do some. Ooh, mudguards. Yeah. DAF. Little dusting last night. There you go. Well, a little dusting's better than nothing. Custom beautiful plate. Look at that. Ooh. And we're going to go with some serious pipes. Let's see. We did these pipes, I think. No, I did these last. That's awesome. This truck's pretty sweet. Oh, the Stara colors, right? Yeah. That means you and Micah have snow together. Yep, I really like the Valley of the Old Farm. It's pretty cool. I think I'm just going to leave that open. I actually kind of like that. He got towed back for 4 hours. Oh my gosh. Let's see. What does that do? That's pretty cool. Think about that. That's a little bit too much. I like that though. That's probably what we're going with all the trim. Hey, Ryan, are you going to make me tea? Come on, Rye. Make the tea. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want this. Come on, Rue. Do it. There we go. Paint. I like the color matched. His Vive overheated and died. Oh, no. Oh, I don't even have virtual reality, so I don't know that I could even play that. Paint. Oh, that's right. They did these, too. Paint extension. Oh, it's already got it. That's cool. I think I wanted that. Pretty cool stuff. All right. And then what else we got? They got that's that patch there. There's so much cool stuff. They could do that mint green because that matches the truck now. Oh, this is fun. I love making trucks. Yeah, it's cool. Sweet stuff. And we'll do DAF in the back, DAF in the front, XF up front, DAF in the back. We do need my identity plate, which is V blue. There we go. And what else over here? I don't want this mirror. I don't ever use these side mirrors because I'm terrible. It's probably dangerous that I don't, but can I not? How do I select it not? I don't want it. I guess I have to have it. So, oh, it does have a non. Jack said, stop asking Ryan for tea. No, I want tea. Dang it. So Ryan said he'll make it whenever he can. That means he won't do it. Am I right, Ryan? Ew, those are ugly on this truck. Ooh, so Ryan got a 4x12 Marshall half stack. He bought a freaking half stack for $120. How do you get a half stack from Marshall for $120? But he did. Ooh, that's good. Yes, hot tea, my friend. Hot tea. Yeah, cold is cold. I was outside driving my RC truck today, though. I did take my little RC truck for just about 5 minutes. We're going to have the glowing blue DAF on the front. JCB wheel weights. There you go. Ooh, chrome. But does that get rid of the DAF? No. There we go. Ooh. See, I haven't done this truck yet, so this is pretty sweet. I'm trying to get... Front mask. Oh. Chrome paint. Oh. Appalachian redneck. Oh, God. Oh, Gator. Still waiting for the piggy tutorial. Oh, Jack, I forgot. Oh, I'll do it this week, I promise. I've got tomorrow off, so I probably will just work on it tomorrow. Stock legacy, stock paint, or chrome. Which do I do? That might be over chroming it. So I think I'm going to do paint like that. I like that. Ooh, okay. And then we're going to get a little couple lights here. I want to get like that. And maybe a white one here. And then a white one here. And that one there. There we go. So I'll get it. I'll get it, man. I will. I promise. You make me promises, promises. No time at all, Gaming Nerfer. It depends. For like a tutorial, it takes some time. Wow. That's a pretty heavy bumper. No, I just got on, man. Just like, well, I guess it's been a little while. We finished up a trip, and now I'm here making this cool truck. So, no, I haven't been doing this for that long. The Viking, the Dragonfly. I kind of like that because you can see. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay. Yep. And we're going to have marker lights, of course, because you can. Nope. I want. Do we need mud flaps up front? You're not even going to see those. Those aren't worth it. Nope. So I want to get a marker light on that side. I wish if you did one side that would do it the other side. So if I do a video for, let's say, a tutorial or something like that, Gaming Nerfer, it can take 2 to 3 hours to edit. Usually not that bad though. It's not a super long process. So you said you don't know the thing. Maybe I don't want to know the things that you'll do. I want A and B. There we go. I don't know why you'd go with anything else, but you pick the one that I've done those wheels too often. I do these wheels all the time. I guess we could do orange highlights. Let's see. I need to do this. I'm going to go to the truck. I'm going to grab this color and say keep as a preset, and then we're going to go down back to the wheels. We're almost done with the truck, guys, and then we'll do... Yes, we are going to do another trip. I'm just getting the truck ready. So, wow, that looks an awful lot darker than the truck. Why did it do that? Weird. That's not at all what I was hoping for. But that actually looks pretty cool. So we'll just keep preset. I'll be very visible. That's right. Do, 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 do. A and B. There we go. He said, I'm chill if you just make the truck. Well, I want to take my truck for a ride. See? So we're going to make the truck and then we're going to go for a ride. You make me. Oh, but you'll be off next week, right? You guys, that's right. We're getting close to Christmas here, so people are going to be off. And that'll be nice. Okay. I think that does it, except for inside, but we need to customize our inside. I don't know that I want to go crazy in here, except for that $1,000. Nah, it doesn't match. Do they got a matching one? There we go. That matches. We need our DAF truck. Actually, no, I want to put that our stuffed animal. He'll be our little cuddle friend. He'll go. We need our weekend travel bag. You don't get off till the 21st? Ouch, that's painful. There's my gaming laptop. Oh, it'll be shortened due to hurricanes. Oh, dude, you got screwed. Oh, that sucks, man. I feel bad for you. That's awful. Christmas will not be happening this year due to the hurricane. And since we're doing all DAFs, we can have double DAF going on here. Look, that's our truck with the colors and everything. And then we'll have, let's see, what else do we want? I think I definitely need my Typhoon mobile phone. And what else do we want? Oh, the compass would be cool. It's cool. I'm actually going to move this truck. We're going to put a compass here, and then we're going to get rid of this, and I'm going to put the orange truck there. Boop. And I need a wallet. And so the wallet's going to be right, let's see, I should probably just use a DAF leather wallet. I don't ever wear sunglasses because I have superhuman Spanish eyes. I'll use a DAF black cup to match the... Oh, let's go for a ride in our new truck. Just saying it failed. Sorry. Ouch. All right, here we go. Gold Rush is coming out with a new update and a DLC for $4.99. Oh, that's cool. I have to continue playing Gold Rush. I haven't played it in a while. Weird looking truck. How much am I paying for this? Almost $400,000. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, good. Good for me. Yes, I want to drive my new truck. Boom. I'm going to put this truck in this garage. There we go. Do. You're just going to watch movies? I would rather be off too. Yeah, it was totally worth it. Sweet freaking orange truck. Yeah, I love trucks. I love this game. I can't believe how much I love this game. I hope they come out with more trucks for ATS, man. I might just start porting some European trucks over to ATS. Look at that mint orange. I love it. I'm hungry. I had Denny's for lunch, though, so it should be good. For a couple more hours, anyway. It's a little bit gaudy on the colors, but I like it. I'm happy with it. All right, so we'll go ahead and get in here, and I need to go, unfortunately, to my my garage manager, or company manager, because we need to. You said your family won't do it. Please let me stay. Please, sir, can I have some more? We need to hire a driver. Oh, well, Karen, you're the best of the worst, so. Actually, Karen kind of, well, anyway. She's a little tough looking. Gator, you keep changing your mind. Wait, I thought you wanted a homestead in Minnesota or North Carolina. Now it's the Appalachians? I guess the Appalachians go through North Carolina. That could work. All right, driver manager. FLB mod. Yes, I have. I didn't really like it that much, to be honest with you. The mod trucks, I always feel like there's things that are wrong on them. I did try it. 99% bug. I'm not familiar with that. All right, so let's go ahead and we need to get a job. Freight market. I don't know that we'll finish a job necessarily, but... Oh, we're in Bergen. Weird. It actually moved us to Bergen. We could go to Italy, to Napoli. That means we have to go through boring Germany. We could go to Serbia. No matter how we go, it looks like we're going to have to go through Germany. Oh, except for if we go to Finland. Finland, my home sweet home. She does look like a trucker, doesn't she? I'm just going to leave it at that. Do we have anything going to Iceland? That's my favorite place. No, we don't. Well, I think we're going to take something to Finland. We'll go to Kemi. What do you still have? Oh, Jack, never mind. North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama, anywhere where the mountains are someday. I don't think you really want to farm in the mountains, though, Gator. I think you probably need to think that through a little more, because 99% bug in the farm sim. I'm not familiar with that. Look at this gorgeous truck. All right. What does it do? Like, does it... There we go. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that bug, so Enlighten me. That was nice of that guy. He didn't have to let me. 99% bug. Gaming knows about it too. Oh, the silage thing. Yeah. What, they seriously made me go around the block? Those idiots. Oh, it only lets... Okay, alright, there we go. The Roy Moore case, I'm not familiar with that. Well, I guess we need to go around the block. I think the GPS is already not working on this truck. Well, you could have gardens. I just think it's a little easier to farm when you're not in the mountains. But if you're doing animals, yeah, you could do animals in the mountains. I'm getting busted. Yeah, it's going to be expensive. $700. Look at that. I got out of the dealership. It made me turn left, and then it brought me out here. So weird. Sometimes this thing is so weird. I need to adjust my sitting position. There we go. Yes, fake news. Some places CNN's all the people I have, unfortunately. Oh, oh. Okay, so the bucket's not filling past 99. Okay, that makes sense. I am familiar with that bug. I thought they fixed it, but apparently they didn't. Oh well, what are you going to do? It is funny how the 700 horsepower trucks really do feel different. Yeah, CNN I pretty much don't watch anymore. It's turned into, I mean, look, all they do is bash Trump all day long. I mean, I know whether you like him or not, that's not the problem. I feel like all I hear every time I turn on CNN is just Trump this and Trump that, and I'm like, oh my God, guys, like, give it a rest. We know you hate his guts. Can we move on to some actual news? Sorry. Not getting political, I'm just saying. I'm talking about a TV station. Yeah, I'm tired of CNN in general. They're desperate to get that guy out. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. Fox goes the other way, so it's like neither of them are very balanced, but I'd rather watch Fox than CNN. And CNN is seriously just a Trump bash. I mean, that's all it is. And I'm just like, okay, whether you like him or not, I'm just sick of hearing it, So anyway, that's been an exciting day for me. Not really. It's a very upsetting day. But I don't, it's like that's life. Life will go on. The channel will continue. I am gonna, like I said, I'll probably have to have a couple days off or weeks off even when I move. I haven't moved in 10 years, and there's a lot of things I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to clean up my mom's house. I'm going to clean up, I have to clean up this house. I have to move all the stuff over to my mom's house. It's just going to be a nightmare. But it's, I mean, that's where I'm at, and I think in the long run it'll make my wife a lot better. So, that's how life is sometimes. Where the heck are they taking me? I thought we were going to get a job here. They've been driving me all over the place. So, I have to sell my home, Gaming Nerfer. I can either lose it in a couple months or try to sell it now. And so, you said Operation Mario was a go. Oh, don't want to crash into him. Yeah, we do have a lot of accumulation. It's snowing quite a bit. Probably we got a good foot out there. I'm sorry, not a foot. We have like 2 or 3 inches of snow. So yeah, but that's what's happening, man. I'm losing the house. It's okay. At least what's going to happen, it sounds like my mom's friend is a realtor that specializes in houses that are in trouble. And she's like, oh, dude, she's like, you should be able to get out of your house without having to go into foreclosure if you can sell it. And even maybe make a little bit of money, maybe, depending on how much I have with my because I have some equity in the home. Oh, accumulation stuff in my house. Okay, right. Yeah, a lot of stuff we're just going to throw out, but I'm definitely keeping my RC airplanes. I'm definitely keeping all my guitar and music stuff and my work stuff, obviously, computer stuff. And if I have to rent like a what do you call it? Like a garage, you know what I mean? Like a storage shelter, I will. But whatever. Most of the stuff we can get rid of. I got a friend that'll let me borrow his pickup truck. Which won't do us much good for furniture, but oh well, what are you going to do? Thanks, Gaming Nerfer. It's going to be years. I'm probably going to be working on this for probably 5 to 7 years. Because if I declare bankruptcy, I mean, that's a 7-year proposition. You can't do anything financially for 6 or 7 years. I won't be able to get a house or nothing unless I buy it with cash. But in 6 or 7 years, I might have enough cash to buy a house. So, no, that's the good thing. Oh, this is a DAF. I'll take a look at it outside so you guys can see it. I bought a DAF XF. Look at that thing. Look at that beauty. And this is the Euro 6 model. So, no, my mom lives about 45 minutes north. She's a block from the lake. She's back in Cleveland, Ohio. So, oops, I was in 7th. So it's not real far, but it's not. I won't be here in Medina any longer, which sucks. I'm kind of sad about that. But what the heck? Why can't I drive? Oh, I have no idea. Gator, I'm not a truck guy. Remember? It's a truck. That's all I know. Where's my gear? There's no gear on the dash. That's weird. Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay. I'm not sure exactly what's happening here. Well, and that's true too. The kids will be ready to move out. Did I not raise my trailer legs? Like, what the heck is going on? There we go. Arthur finally gets it. So that is my DAF XF. Pretty cool. Yeah. The truck is a Chevy. That's all I know. It's a big one. Maybe a 1500 or something like that. I don't know. I don't know anything about pickup trucks or the models or the motors. It's gas. It's not diesel. I'm not sure what that means. What does deed in lieu mean? I'm going to sell the house, basically. And I should actually be able to... yeah, newbie. I should actually be able to... I don't want to say break even, but actually, yeah. Even with the loan that I took out to do the remodel, I'll be able to pay that off with the sale. So, I will be able to... yeah, I'm not... maybe. I don't know, Gator. If I move anywhere, I'm not moving south. I don't like humidity and I don't like heat. So, like, the worst place to possibly be is anywhere south of where I live. But I would move out west because it's cooler in those places in the winter. And it's dry. I don't mind the dry heat. So, I don't want it to be super hot, but I could handle, like, Flagstaff or something like that. So... yeah, nope, this is I'm actually selling. I'm going to be able to sell the house. I should be able to get $200 for it, and I owe $165. But I also have a $28,000 loan against it, so I'm going to end up making, like, nothing, pretty much. But I will also not owe anything from the house when it's all done. So that'll be a good thing. Then I can actually start moving ahead, and, you know, we'll see what happens. I don't know if I may have to declare bankruptcy because of all the other debts, but we'll see. It'll be at least heading in the right direction. So we'll see what happens. No, it's not that I don't like. Let me let me be careful about how I say this. It's not that I don't like the South. I just don't like humidity and heat. So I don't want to live in the South because it's hot and humid and traffic. I can't stand. Like, I could never live in, like, Atlanta or anywhere around Georgia because of the traffic. I just, no, I don't want it. So I will move west or stay here. There you go. Yeah, I do like I like southern Ohio, southeastern Ohio. I would consider maybe Worcester. I mean, I really like the Worcester area. I'd like to come back to Medina, though. I really love Medina. I wouldn't even mind, you know, they have a lot of cute little houses in town, like by the square, and they're rehabbing a lot of those houses. I would definitely not be opposed to buying one of those houses in 10 years or whatever. This truck, it's cool because all the information's on the dash. The dash is real little, though, so it's kind of hard to see. The only thing I don't like is I don't like the GPS location. It's really low in the cab, so you kind of have to look down. But what? The speed limit's 80. Oh, 70. Dang it. Those jerks. Pick a speed. Yeah, California's a no. I've got too many kids. They would crucify me for having 6 children in California because they're all a bunch of libs. So I couldn't live out there. Yeah, but once again, in the South, it's going to be, yeah, Montana would work. I would do Montana. I would do, you know, I would do Washington maybe. No, I'm not coming down South Gator. It's not going to happen. Once again, let me clarify this for you. I don't like it hot, and I don't like humidity. Yeah, I like the way it's got everything on there, and the info is pretty cool too, like your mileage and all that stuff. You can change it too, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, Cali is for the rich and famous and the liberals. They look at you cross-eyed if you have more than one kid. So I couldn't live there. Yeah. Sorry, Gator. I am not coming south. It just ain't happening. Yeah, that's because I was talking loud into a gaming nerfer. You know. I'm getting across my point. I don't like it hot. This is so pretty through here, and I don't like it humid. And I mean it. I would never move somewhere that's hot. Like Ohio in the summer, it's too hot. Yeah, Michigan, I could do Michigan, maybe. But if I'm going to go to Michigan, I might as well just stay in Ohio, right? There's no point in going to Michigan because Ohio's the same, pretty much. Yes, Michigan or Ohio. And there's less traffic in Ohio, so I'm losing speed here as we go uphill. Alaska might be a little too cold. I like temperate. Yeah, I could not live off the land. I like that. That's very true. Well put. Oops, I went way too slow. Arizona would work. Like I said, Flagstaff. I've been to Flagstaff. I really like Flagstaff. The temperatures are right. The life is right. The scenery is perfect. I could photograph year-round in both anywhere Flagstaff or, come on, dude, or Sedona or anywhere. Like I could be doing photography for, you know, clients all over the place. So that could be a possibility. But the other thing too is I have to think of my business. Okay, rural mortgage. I see. I mean, Commander Llewellyn, what do you think about bankruptcy if I'm broke? Like, is that the wrong way to handle? I'm always concerned about it just because of, like, just for, like, reasons of, like, is it the wrong thing to do? But I don't. And that's what I would do, too. I want to just own. I want to save up money. If I got to live in a trailer someday or a condo or something, though, I don't know if I could do a condo because I've got all the kids. I don't think the neighbors would be real happy about that. But, you know, a trailer or maybe on land somewhere or something. I don't know. Well, my finances are already kind of nuked. Right? I mean, that's true, though, going bankrupt. Okay. You said Trump does it all the time. I don't think he's done it for a while, but he did when he was starting out. He did bankruptcy a lot. I mean, businesses do it all the time. You know, if a business fails, you have to try. That's what a venture capitalist is. I mean, if you have to try it, then yeah. That's pretty funny. So pretty. But yeah, so it's dropping a nuke on your finances, so it's probably not the greatest idea. Where, Gaming Nerfer, where are you? What city are you in? You don't have to tell me exactly, but like in the general area of... Yeah, that's the guy. I mean, that might be like a double wide or something, you know, and just... I could build my log cabin. Could build a log cabin and a... Actually, that'd be kind of cozy. Yeah, Gaming Nerfer. Like I said, don't tell me your exact location, but... By negotiation. Okay, getting out of debt by negotiation is better. Okay. Because I'm just wondering, like, if I dump off the cars, I have leases on my cars. Hey, we're gonna have a financial show tonight, guys. I have 2 leases, and what happened to your earbuds? They died. I'm sorry. Was it my fault? If I have 2 leases on my cars, like, can't they sue me and stuff if I end up not being able to pay for them? That's why I wonder if I'm thinking I might have to do a bankruptcy. Well, I'm not gonna be able to buy anything right now, Gator. I need to save up money. You can buy out the leases. Oh. Okay. Okay, so you're in Southern Ohio, very much so. They'll repo my leases. Is it better? I know they consider it like there's a voluntary repo where you can just drop the car off. Yeah, this thing definitely has less horsepower than my other truck. But I know that you can do like a voluntary repo where you just go to the dealership and drop the car off. And I'm sure they'll put me on the hook for a shortfall, but... yeah, so I mean, at that point, you might as well just continue to pay the leases, right? Because, you know, right? It's like, what's the point of returning the car if I'm going to have to pay the amount anyway, right? Because the shortfall, it's like, why bother trying to get out? That's why I'm saying I might have to declare bankruptcy, because if I drop the car off and then they're like, you still owe us, you know, $20,000, or not, it won't be that much, but like $6,000 or $9,000, you know, that's when you declare bankruptcy, because you go, I can't, I don't have it, right? I mean, that's my thought on that, but I don't know. So I have to think about those things, about how to handle that. I don't really care about my credit, because I'm just going to have to do everything with cash going forward anyway. So, okay, not the lease end value. Okay, so let's see. I have a year and a half left on one and 2 years on the other. So, I mean, I'm not very far into the one lease. It'll be a year. It'll be a year in January. The other one is because that's when I tried to get rid of the van. The only way they would let me out of it is for a lease. So, because I had a $560 payment with the van, so I was able to get into the smaller car for the Toyota IM for $350 a month. So I was, you know, saving some money. It also shortened the payment term, because the van I owed 4 years of payments, and the lease was only 3 years. Of course, you end up with nothing at the end, but I figured I'd be able to get out of the payments faster that way. But, you know, oh, I thought this was going to be a toll booth. I misread that. Man, this is like really crazy roads here. Gator. I can't go anywhere right now, Gator. Like I said, I'm going to my mom's house. That's all I know. I don't know what else I'm doing. I will not be living in the city. I definitely, if I'm going to go anywhere, I definitely will be moving more rural for sure. But we have plenty of rural in Ohio. I don't have to go far for that. Even where I live now, I'm 5 minutes away from pretty rural. So land is still more expensive in Medina County, though. I'd have to move out a bit, like Creston or Rittman or one of those areas. Even Wadsworth would be better. You're right. Everything that I do will be dependent on the internet. I'm telling you that much right now. I will be. And like, I don't even know in Cleveland. Like, I'm hoping I probably can either get AT&T Uverse, which sucks, or I'm hoping that my mom has a. I'm hoping that my mom has. I know she has Cox Cable. I don't know what Cox Cable offers as far as internet service, but I'm going to have them run a separate line and run it right to my office. So I'll have the modem right in my office. Rural's winning. I will be rural enough that I'm away, but I'll be not rural enough that I'll be able to have internet. That is definitely a consideration. Even with my mom's house, that was a consideration before I moved. I told my mom, I'm like, I'm going to be getting cable, and I'm going to have it installed directly into my office. Now, I might not be able to get as good service because Armstrong has insane cable at 300 down, 50 up, but I should be able to get at least like 100 down, 20 up, you know. My goodness, this is such a twisty road. I forgot about the pretzel here. There you go. Exactly, Commander Llewellyn. Rural with internet service. I like the... Well put. What's up, ATV Rider? Got a new truck tonight, man. We're driving it right now. It's DAF XF Euro 6. So the modern version of the old truck that I had, which I still love my old truck. .12 gauge going off. Yeah, Southern Ohio is beautiful. That's okay. I don't think anybody has spare room for me except for my mom, because she lives in thank you, Garfield. I appreciate that. Go satellite service. Oh my gosh, this satellite's like the worst internet you can possibly get. Oh, Ryan, bless you, son. Ryan brought me a huge cup of tea. I totally misshifted there. I should have gone here. Okay, we are crossing from... Are we crossing from somewhere to somewhere? If this is right, then we're going from Norway into Sweden. Okay, I think we just maybe crossed into Sweden, but maybe not. That might have just been a sleep spot. Let's see. You said I would give you a donating, but anything over 10,000 gets all kinds of law in the pick. My bank is set up. Oh, I see what you're saying. Dude, no worries. Thank you for at least thinking about it. I appreciate it. The donations go pretty much back to the channel or computer hardware in the channel. So, yeah, satellite's like the absolute worst internet you can get. Absolutely, positively. Ryan, thank you so much. Well, that's what's going to happen at my mom's house. I do want to stay kind of in my area, though, because I need to keep my business running, so... 'Tis not the time to move now. I need to keep going with my business. If someday the YouTube channel is like so amazingly doing well that I can just quit my job and do that full time, I will do that, but as of right now, that ain't happening. And so I don't plan on doing that anytime soon. So I need to stay in Cleveland as my job and my work and all my clients are here in this area. And I'm going to continue going as always, and happy to be here because I love, yeah, that's right. Okay, Commander Llewellyn. So, get the early out amount. Okay, I'll ask them that. I think with the Kia, I probably should be able to do that because we're, like I said, we're on a year and a half. So it's halfway over. Garfield, it is because I'm broke. I don't make enough money. Never have. This has been... Figure out where you can find the difference. Okay, all right. I know they also have a service that you can sell leased cars. So I might be able to find something. It's called like Take My Lease. The Kia I might be able to get somebody to pick up. I don't think anyone's going to pick up the Toyota, but then I'd only have one. Sell the car and send them the early buyout amount. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah, that could work too. I don't know if I'd get enough though, but there we go. There we go, Gaming Nerfer. I appreciate that. Like, once again, though, I do need to stay in the area because I need to... Oh, that's okay. ATV, right. You guys don't feel bad about that kind of stuff. I'm glad to have people aboard. Welcome to the channel, Akaya. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. They actually have. I don't think anyone's going to assume the Toyota because it's a bad deal, but they might assume the Kia because I got a pretty good deal on that one, and I also have $1,000 of equity in it. So, right, exactly. Well, that's over with though. I mean, I still have about $3,000 billed out from clients who haven't paid yet, but they're working on paying now, so that's good. But that money, I'm just gonna hold on to it for now and see what kind of expenses I have coming up here because I'm gonna have some expenses. So, but yeah, there's some ways to get out of the lease that I can try. I'm gonna work on those later because I can kind of I'm caught up on the cars right now, so. Oh my gosh, $4,000 to cover it? Man, oh, it's so expensive. Hopefully it's not that much, but it might be. Yeah, the hard thing with a business, it takes about 4 to 5 years to establish a business. So it is hard when you're trying to start up. I know, I was there for sure. Put this in here and pop it there. Let's see, the scar on my head is why I have money. This is my Facebook page. Ooh, you got hit by a drunk. Ooh. Wow. Oh, and so you got a lawsuit one. There you go, gaming nerfer. Well, I appreciate the offer, my friend. Yes, and sometimes you can go bankrupt and still keep different things. Yeah, the Commander Dave Llewellyn Ramsey. Yes, Taylor, that is what's happening. I may not lose the cars, but in part of me kind of wants to lose the cars because they're bad deals at this point. But I don't know. I have to figure out what the best thing to do with all of that is. But the house, yes. I can't. Here's the deal. We've talked about this a little bit before, but I am losing my house. Or at this point trying to sell my house. My ex-wife and I made some very bad financial decisions throughout our marriage. And she really liked to buy things that we didn't have money for. And as her husband, I tried to keep her happy. And to be honest with you, I'm a pretty easy, mellow person. My ex-wife was a very high-strung, angry person. And so if she didn't get her way, it was like months and months of fighting and her never being satisfied. Obviously, reasons why we even got divorced. So instead of putting my foot down, like when we looked at this house, I was like, okay, well, this is the most expensive house that we could purchase with the loan that we could get. And I told her there were like 2 other houses that were a lot less expensive. And I was like, well, we could afford those better. It'd be a lower monthly payment by like $300 or $400, and we wouldn't be maxed out. But she insisted, no, I want this house and I want this. And so we ended up buying this house, and we should not have bought this house. So for the last 10 years, I have been playing catch up with a house that was 60 to 70% of my income or less, but you're only supposed to pay about 30% of your income for a house. And we were paying like 50 to 60%. So it was just a situation where I got behind the 8 ball, and then she ran off. So yeah, I think if I can get out of my cars, because I'm paying $700 a month for cars, if I could get rid of that and then just spend like $6,000 on a used Kia Soul or something. Like I found a Soul today for $8,000 with 40,000 miles. That's a manual transmission, which is what I want, and it's way less expensive than it would be free. I wouldn't be making any payments on it once I bought it, aside from repairs. So I mean, right now I'm paying $700 a month for the cars. Right, and so I need to just get out of the cars if I can, but we're trying to find a way to do it. Yeah, well, it's $350 for the Toyota and $220, and then I still pay for my ex-wife's car because she's not making payments on it, and I owe for that. So I'm like, I'm at $700. Actually just over $700 a month for the cars. So if I can get rid of the 2 things, right, and I have nothing to show for it in the end, right? Exactly. So it's a bad deal. That's why I'm saying maybe if I just turn them in and then declare bankruptcy, they can't sue me, and then I just start over again. I don't know, because I'm going to have to buy something pretty quick. So I'm going to need to save some money. I don't know. It's one of those things, like, My credit is going to explode. No matter what I do, my credit's going to go down the toilet. It's probably already in the 500 or 600s with all the late pays on the house and stuff, but... Right. Yeah, where's my BMW? Right, I'm paying $700 a month. Where's my rocket pack? Yeah, sometimes you don't have any expenses either, though, with repairs, but like with Toyota, they do all the oil changes, they take care of everything. You cannot cancel a lease, oh no. I mean, look it up online. You can cancel a lease, but they're going to charge you the remainder of the difference of the value of the vehicle. So, well, that's true too, Commander Llewellyn. I don't think I'd ever buy a BMW or a Mercedes. I love them, but I think that they're way more maintenance and expense than I have money for. You have to be a rich person to own them. Because you just... he said, I'm just kidding. Oh, whoa! I don't know what happened there. Okay. Woo! Okay, wow. Oh, I was holding my cup up. That's why. Almost died there. Okay, that was interesting. The only downside of track IR is drinking tea while you're driving. If it doesn't like the cup, sometimes it's gonna wing out. That and Audi drivers, right? I don't, at this time in my life, I mean, I like sporty cars. I don't really have an interest in sports cars. I like them, but I can't afford them, and I don't see the benefit. Okay, we need to find somewhere to sleep bad. Hopefully this is gonna take us somewhere where we get to sleep. So anyway, like I said, a Subaru Forester interests me. A Jeep, like a regular cheap Jeep, that interests me, but I don't know if I could carry my RC airplanes in a Jeep, so. I don't know, Taylor, because if you turn it in early, like I'm like at a year on some of them, on one of them, and a year and a half on the other ones, all the depreciation of the vehicle happens in that first year, so they actually lose out pretty hard when you do that. So, anyway. Yes, I'm in the States. Oh, Gaming Nerfer, yes, Gaming Nerfer's in Ohio with me, so. You sound like Hero Sports today, so I don't want to be considered an a-hole. Yeah, it tracks my headset, and I have these little it's like a how do I explain it? It's 3 little dots that are reflective, and it sends IR to my head, like the 3 little dots on my head, and it reads those, and then it can it reflects back, and then you get your signal, and then you can move your head around, and it follows it. It works really well. So the $700 a month is for all 3 cars that I own. Well, the 2 that I'm leasing and the 1 that I own. Infrared, that's correct. Then you can also buy an upgrade for the Track IR that actually has LED lights on it, and those, then it switches over from IR to light. And that gets rid of the problems that I'm having with my coffee mug, but I just don't have $40, so. Yep, and that's how I'm going to be doing it going forward. I'll be doing it cash from this point forward, once I get out of these. But that might be a couple of years, so. It's hard to see past this mirror. I know. Oh, I drove past the sleep spot, didn't I? This is not good. Yeah, Gator, there's a lot of messages coming in. I'm having a hard time keeping up with everything. If you write a long message, once again, this is bad timing for long messages. Wow, I'm really over-revving. I get the right $700 for the privilege of renting some nice cars. That's right. That is correct. I rent some pretty cool cars. Actually, they're not super. They're not even nice cars. That's the screw of it all. The Toyota's nice. The Kia's like their absolute base model. Wait, what's F? Oh. There's nowhere to sleep. I haven't passed the bed. What's an FPU? I need to attend FPU. Is that Financial Peace University? Yeah, I do. I don't know if it'll. I mean, it's going to help eventually, but I mean, the basic idea is this with Financial Peace University: 6 months of savings. You You don't have, you pay everything in cash. You don't use credit cards. You cut them up and never use them again. I mean, those are the two primary. That's right. I know. I've been to Financial Peace University. I know all the stuff. I just, with my job, it hasn't panned out that way. And by the time we went to that class, I was already so far out in left field with my finances that my choice was either to blow it up then and lose my marriage, or now that I've lost my marriage, I can blow it up now. And well, it's time to blow it up. All right, I need a reset. Just like pressing the reset button on my computer to get better frame rates. I'm no. Zap. We have got to find somewhere to sleep soon. This is really bad, and I'm not running into anything. Yeah, I know I'm getting tired. Get me. My gosh, they're going to kill me. They're going to kill me. I'm going to get so sleepy that I'm not going to be able to function. There's nothing. You've got to be kidding me. Like, there's no beds. There's no, okay, there we go. We're just going to have to go here. I'm going to have to set the GPS for that because they're not routing us anyway. Is there anything here? Okay, that might actually be better. So reset navigation. That's, oh my gosh. No matter what we do, it's going to be a long time before I can go to bed, so. That's hilarious. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Thick. I appreciate that. I could go floating down the Mississippi whenever it floods. Yeah. Oh, the kids are fine. I mean, they love my mom. I love my mom too. I just don't really want to live at mommy's house. I'm 40 years old. I'll be 44 next week. I don't want to live at my mom's house. You said I can lease the boat. Yep. No credit cards. Pay off the mortgage. Yep. Ah, you froze the credit cards. Whoa, I almost hit that. There you go. Yep, 6 months of savings. Well, if I can get rid of the house, and live at my mom's house for a couple years, I can get 6 months of savings pretty dang quick. And someday it'll hopefully all be different. I don't know. You never know what the future is going to bring, but as it stands, my mom has a $400,000 house in Rocky River that she lives in. I'm going to inherit that someday. So, I mean, it froze after the Experian disaster. Okay. So, I mean, someday I'll actually inherit my mom's house. But, oh, man. That's crazy. Well, that's a good thing then. You just let it go and... Oh. Where are we going? Where are we going? Straight, okay. Oh, I screwed that up. Oh. You guys have a seaplane? That's so cool. Wait, do you take off from the river? That's really cool. What's up, Trucker Josh? We're going to be here for a while. My guy's falling asleep. We're finishing this load up, and then we're heading on into Finland. And then we're going to, since we're going to be in Finland, we're going to play My Summer Car, because that's where My Summer Car takes place. But right now I'm getting fined because I'm way sleepy. What kind of seaplane is it? Do you know offhand? Yeah, and my mom does need she needs her house clean badly. So it'll help her in, as much as it can, You said I don't have bath toys anymore. I love seaplanes, obviously. Yeah, and she needs some stuff fixed up, and I definitely will even help her, fix some stuff. She's got a shower, like a bathroom upstairs. The bath doesn't work anymore, and, I'll put in the time to get the tub sealed and back up and working and stuff, so. What is a librarian's fan? Like, you mean librarians? Like spinsters and... What are we talking about here? Is that like a team or something, or? Starts up tomorrow night. Oh, is that a TV show? I really hate the location of this GPS. I do not like it. Oh, wow, that's awesome. I mean, it's a cool idea. It's kind of scary that you had to do that, but still, that's pretty cool. Smart grandpa. And a cool way to do it, man. No, I have never heard of the show before. I had never heard of that. I'm so not up with like current events, though. I'm trying, man. Here's the sleep spot up ahead, so we should be able to get there. No, come on. Gear it. There we go. Great. By the time I got in, I was too slow for the gear. It's getting dark, too. Arr. Oh, man. It's going to find me. Okay, here we go. Here's the sleep spot. Thank goodness. What's a TN-65? Is that an airplane? Oh, I'll check it out. Librarian similar to Indiana Jones. What channel is it on? Yeah, that's true, man. Alright, we need to find the sleeping spot, which is around the other side. True on that. TNT original show. Okay, you said TNT. There we go. Sorry, driving. I'm getting pretty good at keeping up with the chat, but sometimes when it gets really busy like it is right now, I don't always see everything that's going into it, so... Alright, 8 o'clock p.m. in real life? Oh, give me the sleep thing, please. Come on, guys. Don't make this hard to get. Yeah, I don't have regular TV. Yeah, I should have named it Titanic, right? Oh, God. Brakes. 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 Oh, God. Great, thanks. What's... Oh, for New Hampshire? We need to get in the spot and get to sleep fast. I don't care how messy the parking is. Oh, for crying out loud. And because we went around it... Okay. Oh, yeah, great. It's just like a little tiny spot. That's perfect. Okay. Ah! So here comes the iceberg. We avoided the iceberg. All right. That was mean of them, man. You know, I found that Norway and Sweden are really hard sometimes for sleep spots. It's a bad thing, you know. 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the morning. That means the sun will be coming up soon. So, wow, that was close, but we made it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the GPS location on this truck. Oh, the New Holland tractor. Okay. Well, it's a lot of open road and it's a lot of space with nothing. Like because of the mountains, there's nothing. Look, there's my truck. Mine's cooler looking. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a Kia Soul. I put in like a low price though. What the? Oh, Arthur. I hooked that fence. Oh no. Oh no. Can you buy one that's dash mounted? Oh no. Oh, just up higher, Jeremy, like where the compass is. Well, I try to... Everybody gets mad at me when I use the GPS. The main screen GPS. Okay, I need to look and see what's going on here. I can't... Okay, we're good. Interior accessories. I didn't see one in the interior accessories. Yeah. I'm look at this traffic jam on the other side. I can never pull forward because I'm. Dang it. I'll have to check out that GPS that mounts on the windshield. Yeah, like Pennsylvania, right? You could drive for far enough to actually run out of gas. The traffic is loud. I'm giving this guy the imaginary. Never mind. I'm stuck. Can you see this? This idiot. Well, we'll just have to sit here until the... Look at this. This is nuts. I can't pull out. Hopefully I didn't damage the truck. Nope. Okay, good. You. That's right. Where's Micah with the kitty jokes? All right. Yep. Well, I hit something hard, but I got out. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, and Ohio usually is pretty good about that kind of stuff, but there are places in southern Ohio where it's not. There's nothing. See, not so bad as 90 flight. Alternate light. That's funny. You do an he uses an ultralight to get up there. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's 70 miles an hour. I'm flying down here at 90. Save and reload, right? I got out. We're good. They don't always stop, man. You can rely on that if you want, but I've had so many guys whack into me. I was playing American Truck Simulator the other night, like just by myself, and I had a bunch of cars stop in an on-ramp. Like it was a double on-ramp, and I tried to get around them, but I just couldn't, and I smacked into them going like 80 miles an hour, and I just totally wrecked my truck. It was like an 80% damage. So I ended up doing a save reload. I was like, well, I'll just reload that one. Crap. There we go. So you almost ran out of gas in New Mexico. The dot was a couple buildings and no gas. Oh my gosh. That can be, it's pretty scary when you're... I've never really been in the situation in real life where I've run out of gas, like off in the middle of nowhere. Right, that's right. But I did run out of gas one time. I was on my way to a job interview of all things, and I ended up getting the job too, but back down to 70. Man, they just can't make up their mind on these speed limits. And so I was, I went, the gas gauge in my truck, and I didn't know this, would go down from like 3 bars to 2 bars, and then it would go back up to 3 bars, and when that happened, you were out of gas. Well, I didn't realize that when I first got the truck, and so it went down to 2 bars, and then it went back up to 3 bars. I'm like, oh, I got enough gas. I was late for the interview, and I'm like flying down there, and all of a sudden I'm like, the car's like, I was like, uh-oh. And thankfully, like literally within 2 minutes, there was one of those like roadside assistance trucks, and the guy gave me like 2 gallons of gas. He goes, "There you go." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, how much I owe you?" And he's like, "Nothing. It's on. That's what they pay us to drive around and do this." And I was like, "What? Was that 80 or 90? I think this is 90, doesn't it? Yeah, it's 90. Wow. Okay. Yikes. Near Canada. Let's see, New Mexico's quite high altitude. Car switches to lean mixture. Oh, 40 miles to gallon. I never thought about getting good mileage. Of course, you get way less horsepower too, but you're out in fumes. There you go, Taylor. What's up, Straw? I'm smashing my way through the narrow roads of Sweden right now, on my way to Finland. Once we get to Finland, we're going to play some My Summer Car. So, oh, we're back down to 70 miles an hour from 90. I'm just going to, whatever. There you go. It's going bad, but it's going. Game's going great. That was a GMC Jimmy, American quality. Actually, that was the last American. No, I owned a Jeep after that. Never mind. And a Lumina. But yeah, I had a 1992 GMC Jimmy 4-door, and the gas gauge would go down and then go back. It was electronic too. It was one of those electronic readout gauges. It didn't have normal gauges. It was like kit. It was all computer. So there you go, Commander Llewellyn. Saab is nice. They make good cars. It didn't go up and down on purpose. It was a mistake. F-250. There you go. It is fun driving trucks. I mean, it is fun driving even F-250s and stuff like that. They're big. A little bit, and we're back up to 90. By the time I get it down to 70, it's time to go back up to 90. I'm just going to leave it at 80. Oh, the Sonoma. Yep, I remember the GMC Sonomas. Oh, now we're down to 50. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Let's see. Hang on. The kids are calling. Hey, I'm streaming. What's up?
Do you have anything planned on the 19th?
On my birthday?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Why?
Because
Ooh, we just had 777 miles. Because what?
we're planning a surprise.
Well, now it's not a surprise anymore. You just told me.
I know, but you know there's a surprise.
Cha, you were so cute. I love you.
I do.
All right, we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Taylor. I appreciate that. Hopefully you're still here, but if not, we will see you later, my friend. Oh, I was putting my phone down and I stalled out. This truck is funny how it just stops even though I don't have the brakes on. It's like, whoa, I guess I'm stopping. All right, do this. Do. Welcome aboard. Can't see. I got my screen screwed up, so I can't see who just did whatever, but welcome whatever it is. That's cool. So there's a GPS under the corner windshield. I like what the FS16, FH16 actually has really good placement on the GPS. It's in the great spot. So, yay, new follower. I know, isn't that funny? She's like, that was Cha. Isn't that funny though? She's Evelyn. She said, like I'm like, she's trying to play me a surprise party. She told me about it. She's like, well, we're planning you a surprise. I'm like, okay. Well, now I know to keep the date open. So cute. Evelyn is my planner. She is such a cute kid. Oh my gosh. She's the one that she went down the basement on the day after Thanksgiving. She brought up all the boxes and put up all the Christmas decorations. She's 10 years old. She just loves Christmas. I'm like, all right, kid. So cute. Evelyn is so cute. Oh my gosh. I know. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. I love my kids. I am blessed with a capital B. We're going to stop here. I think, hang on. I need to look at the map real quick. I'm going to see if I can get a GPS. I want to go here. Oh my gosh. I'm going to see where we exit here. Oh, whoa. I'm all over the place. Oh, you stuck out to the kids. Well, Taylor, thank you for being a part of my stream. Have a great night. And we will see you soon, friend. Glad you were able to hear the kids. All right. 50. How do they figure 50? That was a little bit fast. Man, these are just so tight. These exits, these trucks are just like enough to, you know, like the bobble on the truck dash. Oh, I'm totally petering out. Once again, 500 horsepower is not enough. What's ASMR? Hey, what's going on, Feared Fox? What is ASMR? Whoa, I just put the truck in reverse. Oops, my new truck's not doing so well. I'm going to have a lot of repairs here. Oh, how did I get in the 7th gear? Okay, that's fine, Commander. I'll be here. The GPS made a willy shape. Oh, Oh, God. I read that before I read it. What beast should I go after next? Should be the lizard. I don't know. They were all pretty easy. I mean, they're all... Some of them have harder Gannons that you have to fight, but they're pretty easy, all of them. I'm definitely getting some frame slowdown here. I do not know if Kyle's getting... I haven't heard from Kyle in a couple days since we played Armored Warfare on Saturday. I'll have to ask. I think he was getting snow, though. Where is this place? That's right, Meridian Response. Oh, that's not right, Meridian Response. It's basically... Okay, so let me read this. Hang on. It's basically white noise for relaxing purposes. Okay. Oh, there you go. I see. So I am your ASMR. Good. Well, I'm glad to hear that. That's what I want to be. I want to be relaxing for people. There you go. That's right. So, hang on. Let's. We need to go to our upgrade shop. So somebody said we can get a GPS, huh? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, we're supposed to get a bunch too. Ryan's all like, I can't go to work. I'm like, what? You're right. Look at that portable navigator. Huh. Okay. Oh, you played it once online. Right, you regret. I regret nothing. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. I don't do the online anymore. It's just crazy. Oh, ASMR is nightmare fuel for you. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that cute little GPS. Oh, and it does change just like the other one. That's cool. It's so little. Thanks, Lee. Good call, my friend. Guess this truck doesn't want to turn tight turns too much, huh? It's got like an auto brake. It's gonna be getting left here. I don't think it's a mod because I don't. Aside from the map mod, I don't really have any mods. They flipped and crashed. There you go. Is it a mod? It is a mod, huh? Huh, I was not aware of that. We're talking about the GPS in the window that I have. I just bought a GPS for my window. Your back is going to break. Well, don't have that happen. My goodness. Oh, yeah, there's a ton of mods. I mean, Pro Mods is what I'm using for the maps. So, yeah, there's a bunch of mods. There we go. Lee, that was a great idea. Thank you so much, sir. I wish it was a little bigger, though. So it's not a mod. It's still kind of tiny. Really? It's illegal? We use GPS stuff all the time. Phones, that kind of stuff. Is it illegal in Europe, maybe? The truck's next to me. He's saying I am ASMR, right? I need to get over. I'll let this this guy speed up here. Well, that's a long trailer. It's not, but it felt like it took a really long time for him to get past me. Stockholm and Ludvika. Chuck roast. All right, that's making me hungry. I am getting hungry, guys. I haven't had dinner yet. Gator's always getting auto-modded when he doesn't say anything bad. He just says things that for some reason the auto-mod doesn't like him. Oh, you get him in the center on the passenger side. Okay, but you can't have him in front of you on the left. What's up, Rye? Are you unable to use the Dark Terror until you get your speaker cabinet? Oh, the mods that you can get? Right, you're right. Yeah, there's some bad stuff out there. Let's see. I want to mess around with that screen. It's so tiny. It's so little. Like Big Nasty, that's right. They show speed cameras and stuff. Oh my gosh, that's so... Like, you can't have that. Sorry. You're like, yes I can. How do you have a GPS? Well, I mean, you have no GPS then? Or it has to be like a France-specific GPS. That's so lame. No collisions. EU4. Oh, no collision. Interesting. That probably gets rid of all the trolls, but it probably gets rid of everybody. I would do that, though, except for there's no traffic either. That's the other problem with the ETS online. It's like there's literally no traffic. It's kind of lonely. Oh my. Man, the speed limit's back down to 80, and I got this guy stopping right in front of me. In his Subaru Legacy. That's what it kind of looked like. Obrero. That's funny. EU4 can control the country. Interesting. Man, I wish they'd just pick a speed. This is annoying. There you go. Oh, it's getting way over the... I gotta get used to the way this motor sounds. I'm so used to the Scania. I'm listening for the Scania tones, and I'm not getting them. We go back up to 90. We should be getting... I don't know if we're close or not. 21 hours. I think we might be going to my summer car sooner than later. I'm starting to get sleepy. This is making me sleepy. After driving for like 2 hours, I'm like, Green beans and a hot dog. That sounds good. Link's about to feel into lava. I know you meant feel or fell. He about feel into lava. Oh boy, we're stopping. Oh boy. Yeah, you rarely ever see them. I know they are sold though. They have Scanias that have long noses. I've seen those. Okay, you were talking about that before on my channel, Game Able. What is the 14? Am I ready for the 14? What is the 14? Have a kip on autopilot, right? That's how I got mine. Yeah, I got my Track IR secondhand, so it was a lot cheaper. Well, not a lot cheaper, but it was cheaper. Yeah, spin tires. Well, we're gonna be doing the Farmer's Dynasty. Yay! Yeah, I'm hearing people saying that it sucks. I'm hearing a lot of people say that it's basically just Farm Expert, and I knew that all along. But it's got some new stuff in it. It's still goofy and buggy. Oh well. I don't really care. I still probably will end up liking it. I like the original. Easy there, Gator. Quit swearing. Alright, so we're going to stop at the next stopping point. And, yeah, Farmer's Dynasty, the early access comes out on the 14th of the month. So this is where you say, well, duh. Wait. I didn't know what you're saying the 14th. I didn't. No truck that overheats. Well, there is that. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, man, was that annoying. Who knows how much it's going to be, too. I should have enough to buy it. I think I've got like 50 or 60 bucks in my account, but... And baby dude is in bed. Oh, that's cute. It's a CBC. Wait a minute. I got to read that comment, Feared Fox. Hold on. Oh, wait. You wasted prime meat. That's hilarious. We're going to stop and act like we're getting gas, but I'm actually going to switch over to my summer car. I need a break from this. All right. All right. Feared Fox says... Does Dynasty suck when Daggerman plays it? Yes, because he never touched Farm Expert. But will it actually suck if they fix it? No, it'll be fun. And I think it'll be fun even if they don't fix it. Like I said, the goofball that I am, I really liked I liked Farm Expert. I thought it was pretty good. So ladies and gentlemen on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this $30 for early access. Oh my gosh. I hope you enjoyed this trip as we made our way across Sweden and out of Norway on our way to Finland, which is where we're going to be arriving next in my summer car. Have a great night, guys, and we will see you next time. Please be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. Have a good night.